what's happening now, and here's a perfect example. I think it was a Hollowicked last year or the year before, but I think it was this last year. Clay, I think, brought his kid out on stage, and Renee brought their kids out on stage, and I think it was right before Pass Me By, but then they started throwing Fagos and shit. And the whole thing is, you have to understand this culture that Dead & Co. is not the Grateful Dead. It's not the same thing. Right. Not even close. ICP is still the same ICP. It's the exact same fucking one. Right. And so, ICP technically, excuse me, if you look at it, were the Grateful Dead still active and doing shows in the 90s?
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah, and then...
It was Jerry, well, Jerry was dead, but it was still...
They did it until Jerry died, I'm pretty sure.
Well, so when did he die?
94, I think.
94. Okay, yeah. So listen, when they started in the 60s or 70s?
I think 60s.
Fair. So, think about it. Within the 30-year time frame, give or take,
Jerry Garcia said a lot of fucked up shit about hip-hop, too. He said it, wasn't an art form.
Oh, and by the way, this is exactly
what... A lot of Nazi deadheads. We talked about this off-air.
No, this is exactly why Juggalo culture has become what it is and why it's so important. Because
drugs can get you down the Nazi pipeline so easily.
Well,
because you start getting into the occult, and then if you have a racist uncle who has a seed planted in the back of your head,
yeah.
And then you see a symbol, and then you fucking...
The reptiles are Jews!
Right.
Will come to me and have kind of in recent times, like, hey, I feel like you're doing too much drugs. I want to talk to you about that. And then we talk about it. And then we deal with it. And again, I recognize the times where I do need to fucking step back and I do need to stop getting high like that. Like, things like these are really fucking important. And this culture is something that, by God, when Insane Clown Posse no longer tours, we will still exist. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I know that what's most important to me is that we gatekeep the fucking values. I don't give a fuck if people in 20 years remember what Moon Gloria said. What I do care is if they don't align with racism, bigotry, and fucking abuse.